Hello, friends. This is Jack Later. That's me there in the picture, right on the elephant. Believe it or not, and that's one time that was so fun. That picture was taken at a zoo in Wilson, Oregon. That's Southwest Oregon, near Medford, Oregon. Some of you may have been down there before. A lot of people have been in Oregon and just love the state. It has so much to offer. And anyway, I have five kids now. At that time, I only had three. Two of them were willing to get on. The other one was just frightened to death to go on there. So anyway, we took the two that were willing to go on, and we just had a lot of fun. You could tell in there that both of them are just smiling from grinning from ear to ear. Anyway, a lot of fun there while my internet business was making money for me. Anyway, guys, I'll get right to the point. I've done a lot of video reviews this year, and today I'm doing a review video on a new MLM company called Cash Unite. Now, this is going to be 100% truthful with zero hype. Now, I'm not trying to get you to join Cash Unite, that's a promise. I'm not a member of Cash Unite, neither am I affiliated with Cash Unite in any way. In fact, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all so you can put your wallet away. A little bit about me first, just to give you an idea of where I am. I've been doing internet marketing and other businesses for about 17 years. I've also been in a couple of different MLMs, actually three different MLMs, and one that has worked out phenomenally well. Uh, but anyway, for 13 of those years, I owned my own online jewelry store. Now, I've made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. Now, I believe that an MLM with a great compensation plan and a great marketing plan can make all of the difference in the world. Even if they have staying power, often they don't have the marketing plan to earn you the money you need. In fact, about 10 years ago, I was in a lotions and potions MLM. I won't mention the name of the company, but I felt it was a great company. They had great products, but unfortunately, it required recruiting way too many people to earn a reasonable income. So my point is that not all MLMs are created equal, of course. If you're watching this video now, you're probably researching either Cash Unite or trying to find some way of making money online, possibly. So if you want to learn more about Cash Unite or any other MLMs online, a great place to go to study that program out, excuse me, is to go to a place on the internet called endpros.com. So I'm going to take you to endpros right now and see what they say about Cash Unite. Now, here it is right here. Now, the neat thing about this, I want to mention something about endpros because maybe you're thinking about joining some internet marketing company online, or just an MLM that you want to hang your hat on. Now, like I said, they're not all created equal, but you could get a dang good idea right here on EndPros of what the companies are about, or what the company is about that you're looking at. You can see Rippln here listed as one of the newer network marketing companies out there. Now, I want to show you something here on the left. When you go to this website, endpros.com, click on either new companies here or closed companies, and there's several closed companies they're showing there. You can also look at company directory and some of these other things, but new companies will give you an idea of, if you're looking into a new company, and new companies are often good to go to because you can get in at the beginning. But the reality is, unfortunately, about 80% of these new companies that start out don't make it past about the fifth or sixth year. So you have to be careful. So let's look at Rippln for a second. You can see it here in the middle. Rippln is a social application company in pre-launch or invite-only stage. Rippln's marketing materials announce the company's intention to market a suite of smartphone apps, which they claim will monetize users' influence, etc., etc. Now, the only concern that I have about having a limited product like that, guys, is variety. Okay. And at least with a company that has multiple products, you have a better chances of having broad appeal. But let's go to the Rippln site anyway, and see what it has to say here. Okay, this is their company profile. I don't want to read all of this because you could go to NPros yourself and read through all this. So uh, the important thing is that you go to npros.com and read everything that they say about it. Now I'm just going to read a bit of a snippet here about what they say, and this is probably written by the Rippln people to be fair to them. Okay, Rippln is a social application company, and I read part of this already. It says that they are currently in the stealth mode of a marketing campaign, adding new members via referrals. Now, company products. According to the pre-launch site and videos, Rippl's primary application is one that aims to bring transparency to the social engagement business. According to the company's website, with Rippln, people will finally be able to see the impact of their social graph on the market and have the chance to profit from it. Now, in a minute, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the concerns that are out there, but let's read on here just a little bit more. The company goals: we're building a family of people who have come together for a like-minded vision of doing good to the world, good for ourselves, and at the same time. Enrollment options: Rippln is currently an invite only stage. Users who are fans will be able to use the app, but will be offered the option to level up to player membership. Rippln will make player memberships available for purchase in June. Now they don't talk about how much it costs here. I wish they would. I think it's better to be upfront about at least their initial costs and possibly upgrades. But anyway, let's look at the compensation plan here. Rippln intends to monetize users' social influence. Okay, the details of their compensation plan are still being examined by the company's legal staff and have not yet been released. Okay, now hopefully they'll get on board with that. But it's not unusual for an MLM company to have a monthly obligation, whatever that might be. And I don't know what Rippln is going to decide in that area. It's not, those of you who've been in MLMs before know that there's usually an auto ship of some kind. In fact, when I was with the lotions and potions company that I mentioned before, there was $100 requirement for an auto ship. And if you were a leader, you actually had to purchase $300 every single month, and that's how people got paid. So obviously, most MLMs are not going to be free. Obviously, I don't know of an MLM that is, but you may want to do your research on this. When I've seen some negative news about Rippln, that if you go on the internet and search out, you're going to find some negative stuff. But I'm going to paraphrase this in saying this, guys. Most network marketing companies are targeted, and just because they have the appearance of an illegal pyramid, and so, and the other reason why a lot of them are targeted is because they get targeted by people who just were not successful in the company, who want to blame the company. So I believe that you have to keep that in mind. No, there's no doubt there has been some bad MLM companies out there, and there is right now, and you have to be careful, obviously. But I also believe, on the other hand, that many of them take an unfair hit and get targeted unfairly by people who just um, couldn't or wouldn't make a go of it in their own business. So take that with a grain of salt, because I think it's something to consider in the midst of some of the negative rap that Rippln's been getting. So now, I need to move on here just a little bit. I want to go back to my PowerPoint here because I want to point out some things that are important along the way. Just a second here. So you can buy into Rippln with the obvious financial commitments that you'll have there. Or, to tell you the truth, guys, if you don't want to concern yourself with the financial commitments that are probably going to happen on a monthly basis, truthfully, in this recessive economy, I can let you in on a free program. I do a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all so you can put your credit card away. Don't need it. What I have to give you is 100% free. So I'm going to let you in on this secret that I need to let out right now. So, you're probably saying right now, okay, Jack, you're just trying to sell me stuff in your program. Well, that's not true. Instant Payday is great, but I'm not trying to sell you anything because Instant Payday Network is free, $0 and 0 cents. Unlike the other programs out there like Rippln, this program is free to get started. So you may want to check it out. Okay. So I'm not selling you anything. What happens is as a member of Instant Payday Network, I get paid $25 to $58 for each and every person who comes into the program for free. And I'll show you how that works here in a minute. Anyway, the free program was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. Jeff's system actually has zero fees. Forget the monthly fees that you might be paying with Rippln. Check out the zero fees deal here, okay? Zero fees, zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on. There's no upsells after you get in for free. You don't need to know how to set up a website or how to blog or how to SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff. Zero fees to get started. Now, this is what it's not. It's actually not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. There's no cold calling, and there's no product to inventory or to ship. Now, what do you get? You get a free marketing system that does all the telling and selling for you. You have a free capture page, and you can see the conversion rates we get there. You also have a free automated sales funnel. I get paid virtually every day on this. We also have a free auto email responder. Guys, it is really important that you respond back to the people who opt into your capture page. But who the heck wants to send out 800 or 900 emails a day? Let the free auto email responder handle it for you. This is a plug and go free system. It's just phenomenal. In fact, just last month I made about $4,600 because of Instant Payday Network. And guys, I'm a full-time teacher to boot. Now, what else do you get that's free? You have free training to start making money right away. As an educator, I know how important it is to have the education you need so you can be successful. But Jeff Buchanan provides that in some real simple, easy to to do training. So, guys, take advantage of this. This is a free system that you can do at home. We have people making, believe it or not, $10,000 to $20,000 per month in this little, Instant Payday Network. There's no risk here. There's, zero fees. So think about that for a second. The reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from the other programs out there like Rippln is because it costs $0 and 0 cents to get started, and you make $25 to $58 for each and every person that signs up. The question is that I have is, should you pay your hard-earned money and other resources for Rippln when you could do Instant Payday for free? Now, guys, if you know of a program online that's free to get started, a program that has the potential of making you $10,000 to $20,000 per month, I would encourage you to embrace it and, for heaven's sakes, move forward and take action. That's the key. Take action. But on the other hand, if you can't find a program like that online, you've just found one, guys. You have a free program right here. You can get started for free. All you have to do is click the link right below the video, and what you're going to see there when you click the link is Jeff Buchanan is going to show you the income proof, and he's going to show you how this little system can make you anywhere from $2 to $3 to $4 to $500 per day. So click the link below the video and you'll see how that works. So make sure you're going to find the link directly underneath the like icon or the thumbs up icon. So go ahead and click that link, and it'll say that link will say seethevideonow.net. So go ahead and do it. See the video now, and I'll see you on the other side. Click it.